Okay, welcome back. My name is Kwabi and this is Footprint TV. So these are facts. 1, she's beautiful. 2, she's blessed. 3, she's anointed. And 4, she smiles when you actually tell the truth. And she's smiling now. Her name is Dinah Hamilton and she's right here with me. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Blessed. Blessed.
And not
highly
stressed?
favored. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's in order.
My checks actually prove that you've actually been in this business from 2005 thereabout. So you're about 15 years going on.
Did you say 2005? Oh no, it's way earlier than that.
Okay, cool. Tell me more.
Actually, if I've been doing this as in solo,
Right.
then yes, 2005.
Okay.
Ish. Yes.
So 15, 16, 17.
Yes, but professionally, as in when I first entered, I think I was about 14 years. So that's about 27, 28 years ago.
Wow. Well, somebody thought it just happened about 3 years ago.
Is that what they think? Have you heard my latest song? It's an opinion.
They can have it. Yo, I told you. No, it's going to be a very good one. But you have got to tell me. I mean, I've seen. I wasn't there, obviously, but I've seen, you know, the stuff you've brought out. I've seen your transformation. I've seen your brand grow and stuff like that. If you were to actually describe the journey in, say, 3 words, what are those going to be?
Ooh, 3 words.
Do you want more slots?
Yeah, a little bit more. Increase that.
Okay, good. Let's make it 4.
Because I'm finding you show me you. But 1, let me make it 3 statement. Total, absolute reliance on God. 2, consistency. And 3, surrounding myself with the right people.
Wow. Reliance on God, consistency, and surrounding yourself with the right people. I love that. Let's talk about reliance on God. How do you rely on God?
I never think I can do it. When it comes to ministry and my singing, I'm never complacent. I never think that I've been able to do it, so I can do it. It's always about God. If you are not in it, I can't do it. And I am nobody without God. And so that's for the total reliance on God. It's just seeking the face of God. And so everything we're seeing is because God is still at work and he's still on the throne and he's still maneuvering and orchestrating and making things work.
I love that. I actually heard somewhere that the reason why you like to have your microphone stand in the middle of the stage is just because it's your way of dealing with stage frights. Is that the case?
Is that what they said?
Yeah, I heard it. Actually. I did.
Oh, really? No, it's not my. Have I got a stage fright? I think the adrenaline kicks in when I get on stage, but then prior to that, I'm shaking. I am.
Oh, really?
Oh, my heart.
Even now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Why?
My heart, and if I don't even have it, I'm worried.
Oh, why so?
Because then I'm not trusting God. I don't know. That's me. Oh, Diana.
Oh.
Yeah. Like it's like so I have to like I don't even have to do it. It happens. I'm like, can I just get on stage and so this whole feeling will just go. But yeah, I'm shaking. I'm panicking. I am panting. I am scared. I am.
So tell me
all of that.
What has been the worst for you? I mean, where you went on stage and it was like one problem after the other. You never felt yourself, and you were like, "Gosh, I wish I could just run off the stage."
Oh, God has been good. God has been good. It's not that. I've never thought I wish I could run off the stage. However,
tell me.
About 11 years ago,
okay,
I was invited to sing at Harvest Praise.
Oh, shouts to Harvest Chapel.
And that was 11 years ago.
Okay.
At that time, I had only done Osrobe Kasa, my first album.
Right.
and NCWE. So one would say I was kind of baby in this.
In the industry.
And I remember even one of my album launches, I think we mimed or something. I think I played live for all of it. I did an executive launch.
Okay.
And that one, I don't think I used a soundtrack, but I think I mimed.
Okay.
And so I was kind of baby in this. And I had my song list, and I was the main artist for the event.
All right.
What do you call it? Headline artist for that event. And when they put me on the stage, or when I got on I had my song lineup. I had Osrobe Kasa as the hit song.
Right.
And I had Nsiwiye as
Right.
the other hit song
Right.
I had. And I had other fast songs, which wasn't so popular at that time. Well, I should have arranged my songs so that I would keep my crowd. But I thought Minyami Nyami was the fast song, blah, blah, blah. So I got on stage, and they were excited to have me. But I quickly did Osrobe Kasa and did Nsiwiye.
Oh.
By the time I got on to
the other ones.
Nyami and Nyamia Yebi, actually I did Nyamia Yebi as well, which was kind of picking up then.
Okay.
I saw my people leaving.
Woo.
I saw them going in droves. They were going in numbers. I saw people walk off. And
wow.
I was like, Lord God Almighty, what am I going to do?
Wow.
And so I turned to the corner of the stage, and there was a guy standing in that corner, and he was signaling me to end the show. Like that, like that. So I did. I ended the set.
Oh, I see.
I did.
So you didn't get to do the other songs?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Wow.
And so when I handed that, so I think he was the stage manager.
Okay.
So when I handed the microphone to him, he said to me, never let your audience walk off on you.
Wow.
Whew, that hit me.
I
actually shared that testimony on Harvest Praise stage the last time I was there, which was last Easter.
Okay.
And since then, that was one of the biggest lessons I learned.
Wow. So how do you, wow. Wow. What were some of the things you had to do, or what were some of the things you did practically to ensure that if you're on stage for 2 hours, your audience are still going to be with you for 2 hours?
I keep asking God what I should do.
Okay.
To be able to hold my crowd. God has blessed us with songs that we can keep a crowd with.
Okay.
But then also, I think it's just that one lesson has made me just go to God more. Father, don't let them walk off on me. Basically, don't let them walk off on me.
Oh, okay.
Don't let them walk off on me. And they haven't. So I must be doing something right, haven't I?
Oh yes, you are. You are, especially with the influx of the new rhythm. All right. You know what you do is I would call it a hybrid of our already existing high life, and of course with very different musical elements. You know, that makes it contemporary, that makes it trendy, and that, of course, that's what we call Afrobeat. Okay. Initially, Afrobeats didn't have guitars in there and stuff, but now you get to have all of that, so you can still call it high life anyways. But it's new, it's fresh, and it's working. How did you get there?
I don't think I even sat down to map out that we're going to be doing this. But probably, Bible says that the steps of a righteous are ordered by God. And so every song we write, we just pray that God takes us to the right person to work on it. Because apart from my voice, my only other instrument is my hand. I don't play.
At all?
No.
So how do you write your songs?
Good question. How do I write my songs? I just write my songs. I don't do chords. I just sing my songs onto a phone and then pray and hope that the producer
will understand
catch.
You.
That's the thing.
I see.
Just pray that the producer will catch my emotions. I'll be able to communicate how I'm feeling.
Okay.
Or how I was feeling when I was writing the song to him, so he can then bring it out.
Okay.
But that's when the faithfulness of God comes in. Right. Because it's been working. It's been working.
Work in progress. So you wrote that song?
Yes, I did.
So you write all your songs?
Most of my songs. If you ask me, I'll tell you which one I wrote and which one I didn't. I wrote Work in Progress.
Okay.
I wrote Yehovah Beshe. I wrote Nsanchene Yankupon. I wrote Moniyo. I wrote Nsiwiye. Somebody wrote Nyamia Ibi. Nanabuatin wrote Nyamia Ibi. Nanabuatin wrote Osro Bekasa. And Nanabuatin wrote Nyamia Mane Homeneso.
Wow. You talked about the right people, surrounding yourself with the right people. Why is that important?
It's important to surround yourself with the right people. Could be, for me, it's the people that will tell me as it is.
Oh.
The people who have bought into the ministry and the vision.
Okay.
People who understand where we're going. People who know me for me. People who I can be myself around. Who will not handle me like Diana Hamilton, but will handle me as Diana.
Okay.
People that keep me grounded, i.e. hubby, siblings, mom, the team, i.e. the executive producer, the manager, my friends, these people around me, and when they understand the ministry, they're praying with me, they walk in the walk with me, and so I give them the right to talk the talk with me.
Wow. That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. But okay, so then I perfectly understand why you surround yourself with such people. But then you mentioned that these people are people who actually understand where you are going. So my question is,
Where are you
going? Really, where are you going?
Yeah, where am I going? Where I'm going is one, that's the vision.
Okay.
To win souls for Christ.
Okay.
Through my music. To use that as a tool and then be able to push the word out there into the world through my music. That's what I do. I sing. But then also to let the nations come and revere God.
Okay.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah. One, respect him. One, to acknowledge him.
That's right.
One, to come to the realization that he is the God. Then also to be able to let the nations know that God is actually cool.
Oh, okay. So he's not just some straight jacket man, old man, doesn't like trends.
He's cool to hang around with, something like that. Yeah.
Is that why you make good use of social media and technology?
Do I?
I think you do.
Okay.
Are you not aware?
We try.
No, you must be aware.
We try. I'll tell you this. When Jesus came on earth and started his ministry, he made use of tools that were available at that time.
Okay.
And so he got to the fishermen and stood on their boat as a medium through which he could reach. I have just come from Israel, and I was by the river, I was by the sea where they used to fish, and it was a marketplace. It was a central part where people came and did business. So it was a business center.
Right.
And so Jesus would ask one of his disciples, give me your boat so I'll stand on there and be able to reach out to this many people. Platform.
Okay.
And so in those times, there wasn't Facebook nor Instagram, but there was the boat.
Okay.
So this is our boat.
I see.
Social media is our boat. That's our platform. That's the way through which we can reach many. So we're
It's
trying.
working. It's working, actually. It is.
Okay, good.
Now, I just want us to get a bit personal. You, of course, you're from here, but you're not based here. What do you do outside?
What do I do outside Ghana? I work. I marry. I mother.
Okay, so now, those are the stuff I want to talk about actually. So you work as what?
I am a nurse. I'm a practice nurse.
I see.
And
One penny any idea? Okay.
I am penny. Yes, cervical smears.
But that's
chronic disease management.
That's a difficult one because a nurse is a very busy individual. If I understand. And a musician is an equally busy. itinerant, individual.
Okay, so
how do you marry the two?
So, you know when they say back again, the steps of the righteous are ordered by God. I could have been a teacher.
Right.
But the difference between a teacher and a nurse is with a nurse, there's the continuity of care. Okay? And so when I step into the ward and I'm supposed to look after Kwabi, I'm with Kwabi the whole day. I'm nursing. I've given you injection. I've made your bed. I've served you. I finish at 9. When I finish at 9, Albert walks in and takes over your care.
Okay.
And so I hand over to Albert and I walk through that door. If everything I have done is right, that's me done.
Oh, so you don't walk home with the pressure.
The teacher, on the other hand, comes on with a load of marking.
Oh, teacher phone, yay!
And so after teaching you, to come in. And so when I'm done with nursing, unless I have a course to attend, so that is why 2019 was difficult, because then I had to do management and then I have to be checking emails. But when I'm doing bedside nursing, or I'm even doing one-on-one nursing, because of continuity of care, I don't have to carry the load home. And so when I'm at work, I'm anti-nurse.
I see.
And then when I leave, I'm done. I haven't so that things.
Pretty easy, I think.
And when I'm at work, you have to compartmentalize. Hey, Diana, did you speak the English?
Oh man, she's so real.
You have to compartmentalize the work. And then know that when I'm at work, this is work. And then when I'm out, then I turn my car on and I'm hearing music. Then I switch it back on. Saying that if you have more hours to do at work, then you can't balance it. But these days I don't do as much hours nursing as I do ministry. So,
okay. Have you ever had the urge to stop one?
It hasn't come on the table yet. So when it comes, I'll let you know.
But you think it's going to be soon or later?
I haven't even thought about it.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's never going to happen. But anyway, let's talk about feedback. Now, I see you post feedback, with respect to your songs. I mean, a lot of people love you. They love to just jump on your song and do their videos, dancing and all of that. When Wasem came, I think a few days after, somebody used it for their wedding. And, I saw the video. I actually follow you on Instagram.
Oh, wow,
so
that's nice.
I see the stuff. Yeah. I mean, this is great. So what has been the most critical feedback for you, that which made you think that maybe this is not all it's supposed to be, maybe there's something I need to pay attention to? One that really struck you and you were like, oh my God.
I can't think of one, but there's a funny one. That's a funny one, and I'll share that. I did a photo shoot with my family. We put it on Instagram, and somebody came and said, Diana Hamilton, stop bleaching your fingers.
Hey! That was one shot right there. Wow!
Really? So I didn't bleach my face. I ended up bleaching my fingers. That was very funny.
Wow.
Yeah, that's something. People advise me to carry on being humble.
Okay.
There was a time that I did a radio interview somewhere, and someone called and said, "Oh, it's senior Kasana Sahomasoka Crown, I was like, okay. Oh, send me any prints, send me a house, and then come on the next time.
I to me fool and like Ubufuntem and Abisa.
Ubufuntem. I'm human. I'm a drama queen, but my drama queen doesn't come in a buffo.
Oh, how does it work?
I can't say compartmentalize.
Okay. So
That's where my drama queenness comes in. But
okay.
no, emotions wise.
What puts you off, actually?
Let me try and think. Ask me when someone puts me off, and then when someone actually.
Oh no!
laughs,
Don't dodge.
I mean, that's the
don't.
one
Oh no! Don't dodge this one. Really?
No.
I mean, you're on stage, and what can really, because I know ministers who don't like people walking, across if they're ministering.
Okay.
I know people who just don't like anybody to get on the stage to, put out a message to them or something.
Okay.
What just gets you off guard, on stage? What makes you lose your concentration?
Oh, I haven't experienced things like that.
Oh, okay.
So, I think when I get into the zone, the aim, when I say zone, when I'm in my elements, I don't think anything can distract me.
Let's talk about experience.
Okay.
Experience, really.
Yeah.
A lot of people use that word. Experience that, experience this. I mean, churches, groups, individuals. You have experience with Diana Hamilton.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, we've seen the event, but what is that thing we haven't yet seen about experience with Diana Hamilton?
Oh, something. Well, there's a lot you haven't seen that I haven't seen.
All right.
Because Bible says, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, neither has it come into the thoughts of men what God has in store for us. So there's more we haven't seen, because God is constantly working on us, doing miracles, signs, and wonders, working on our emotions, blessing us, doing something new with us. And so, yes, we're yet to see greater things. But what has been happening in the past? Miracles have been happening. Testimonies have been coming out of experience with Diana Hamilton. And I give you a couple of those. One, the aim for experience is to bring people together and lift up a worship, praise God through our singing, speak the word through our singing, pray through our singing, and trust the God whom we're singing about to then do the rest. I have seen him do it. He never stops and ceases to amaze me. Last year was when we lifted
Right.
It was last year that we did Mose.
Okay.
Moon to I was in Accra.
Okay.
And when I meet people, it's amazing how we throw these things out there, and then God uses those as channels to be a blessing to people. It was last year's experience in Kumasi that we lifted up in Century Nyankopon.
Wow, that which, it just changed the entire system. It came with a different breeze.
That's what God does. And so the God that did it last year, he's still alive. Okay. He is still on the throne. Nobody put him there. Nobody can take him off.
Okay.
And so nobody tells him what to do, but he knows what to do, when to do, who to do it with, how to do it with.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get into the details of, this year's experience. I know there's a Kumasi version and there's the Accra version as well. Are you doing UK?
Yes, I might do UK.
Okay.
I'm thinking April 25th. Thinking.
All right. April 25th. You heard it.
I'm thinking. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll
All right.
see.
Okay. So let's get into details now. I mean, we're already talking about experience. We're starting with Accra.
Accra is the 16th of Feb.
Okay.
16th of February 2020 at ICGC Calvary Temple. Event starts at 4. And so people should be seated by 3. And anybody that has been knows that we start early and we finish early. Our programs never go past 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Last 2 years we're done before 8:30.
Oh wow, that's good.
And so we know.
That means you start around 3.
No, 4.
4. Cool.
4, because the lineup is not a long lineup.
Right.
So back now to lineup. And so Kumasi is the 23rd of February, which is a week after Accra.
Okay.
The Accra lineup is Akese Brimpong, CSP Kofi Sapong,
right,
and Joe Metal.
His name keeps changing. The title keeps changing.
It does, doesn't
CSP.
it? So it's CSP now.
Okay.
And then Kumasi is Akese Brimpong again, Ife Grace, and Koda.
So what's the date for Kumasi?
23rd February.
All right. So
exactly a
16th
week
and
after.
23rd.
Yes,
All right.
yes. As I said, time is 4 o'clock, and tickets are going for Accra, 40 Ghana standard, 70 Ghana double, 80 Ghana VIP, and family of 5 for 150 Ghana.
Right.
And then in Kumasi, standard is going for 30, double is going for 50, VIP is going for 60, and family of 5 is going for 100.
Has pricing changed?
Pricing change there's a price change in Accra and Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you why, because things in Accra are very expensive.
Oh, okay. So it affects, sound and all of those things as
everything.
well. Oh, Accra, that's a moment. It is. It is.
Yes.
So, indeed, you said you're going to do the UK version as well. So UK people also get to be blessed.
They should get ready for it.
But really, I want us to go through your discography. Let's run through some of the songs.
On the night?
No, you came with your voice now.
Oh, bro, what's that now?
Oh, me share that. Me mouth beats me. What be your how?
Around there, kum.
God, he just killed me. Okay. No. Yamboki wadi. Hey, no. Very fast to do. Yeah, boy, ma.
Okay.
You started work in progress.
Okay. You wrote me off, the guy called me in. I made me dance, and you say, the woman mouth show.
No, but seriously. I don't know, mommy show. You're having fun. Obiambo beats very mad.
You're coming to
show. And yes, I'm guitar. This is Footprint TV. No, but really, what would be your favorite tune? You have a lot of songs.
Grace.
Which one is your favorite?
All of them.
Oh no, you like one.
Oh no.
Like, okay, Diana, we want you on stage for 3 minutes. Please do one of your songs.
It depends.
On what?
It depends on what the event, what the occasion is, the kind of people.
Regular events. You just woke up. Give us one of your songs.
I can do any of my songs.
Okay, so just do one apart from Work in Progress.
Awesome.
Can't do it.
Aduro bachewa aterma.
Aji.
Kasa tutua emfashema. Eradika so namanya imaso. Just one word is all I need. Aduro bachewa aterma. Kasa tutua emfashema. Eradika so namanya imaso. Just one word is all I need. Your word is yes and amen. Your words are true, you never lie. Whatever you say shall come to pass.
Hey, I just love this. No, but seriously, so how are you able to, write because, okay, I was listening to a young lady listen to your song.
Okay.
And she goes, hey, Dana, you'll be start here, Obube.
Really?
Aduro bajewa atrema.
Atrema.
Work in progress is what can be bisa.
Yes,
you know. Hey, be crying your baby this year. Ube can be. Oh, na so they me. So na Ken. So I mean. Yeah, some. Yeah, so missing me pen. No, but seriously, how are you able to, write stuff like that?
Good one. One, I think I'm a Christian.
Okay.
And so I don't do gospel because I want to do gospel. I do gospel because I'm a Christian.
Right.
And so everything that I am doing is based on the Word of God. And so Wasam, for instance, is based on whose report will you believe? That's the genesis of the song.
Okay.
But then because God has given us brains, has put us amongst people, we pick things from different places. And I have lived with my grandparents
Oh, in Penisem Kakrawum.
Oh, when I was young, because I am pennies, but now that I'm old, what is in pennies?
Because
I am penny.
Hey, something kind of say, if we be in a buy.
Thank you very much.
Hey, me so cross make I say. Me pen who has them on
Now,
this saying. Me patrol on this one. You see, you are in a place of authority. You move a lot of young women and men, if I should say. You are actually mentoring people. And I believe that whatever you put out there can change somebody's life. What would you tell the youth of today with respect to whatever? I don't know what is on your or has been on your heart that you really want to address. What message would you want to put out to them? That one word. A drone drone me person you know in mebunu.
So many things are going on. I've had the chance to sit with a lot of young ladies, and I do that as part of my ministry.
Right.
I have Diana Hamilton Foundation, and as part of the foundation, I have a time what I call Sit with Diana. I don't know if you've seen that on my Instagram. I do that. I meet young ladies and we interact, and I see and hear what they go through. And I've become very passionate about it, to put some confidence in some young ladies out there, to know who they are in Christ, know who they are as a person, know their worth, and walk on this earth knowing that you're a princess, that you are somebody precious, that there's a precious blood that has bought you, that no one and nothing can take you for granted. There's that passion that to give them some confidence to know that it's achievable, it's doable, and when I say it's achievable, you can achieve so much in life. When I say it's doable, it's actually possible to be faithful.
Wow.
It's actually doable to be faithful and stay true to who you are and serve God and know that at the right time, God will show you, pick you, and let the world see you. You wanted the one word, but yeah, I think I've given a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not my grandfather.
No, this is your one word.
Yeah.
And really, it's clear.
Yeah.
So are you saying that young women don't need the authentication of men per se?
No. Because the men even need that themselves.
Right.
And men will flourish around women who know who they are, know their self-worth, and come out confident, not arrogant.
Okay.
But confident, knowing that I am a child of God, I am a lady, I'm a beautiful person, I am hardworking, I am blessed and highly favored. You walk on this earth with that mentality, with that mindset, knowing that God is your God. That's why my key text, trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. He will order your steps. Listen, I've come to trust God so much that I know that nothing happens to me by chance. Everything I am going through today is as a result of what I went through yesterday. And my yesterday was to ensure that my today is better. And my today is to ensure that my tomorrow is even better. And so everything you're going through, one, you don't give up. Know that it is part of the process. It has to happen.
Right.
And so I had to live with some people, to go through certain things. I had to make some friends. I had to go through certain situations so that I can sit here and talk to you.
Process.
And have a great day.
Oh my goodness, you're not done yet. No, but let me find out. Did you ever feel like giving up? You know, this whole thing. Have you ever felt like that?
No, I haven't. I enjoy doing this.
What can make you stop this?
God. So ask, who can make me stop this?
Okay, so, well, God is not going to stop you, so I don't have to ask that question. Okay, all right, so finally, just before we go, tell me about the icing on the cake going into this year's experience with Diana Hamilton.
It's going to be amazing. That's for sure. We have prayed.
Okay.
A lot. We're still praying. A lot of meetings are going, a lot of background things are going on. And this is to ensure that people have a great experience. And so we are believing the God we are bringing to Calvary Temple on the 16th of February and the 23rd to Bantama to cause an outpour of His Spirit, to cause chaos in the land of the wicked and to bring peace to the land of His people. And so watch out for that. And know that if He did it last year with Nsancheni Nyankopo, let's see what He's going to do.
New songs coming up?
Other songs. Yes.
Okay, cool. So where do I get my ticket?
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, let's talk about money now.
So Bachana Total has tickets. Peace FM they have tickets. Joy FM has tickets.
Okay.
37 Maximat has tickets. And then we have people that will not be able to go to these outlets. There's a short code. All networks.
Okay.
Star 920 star 50 hash.
Let's take your time. Take your time.
Take it easy.
Star
920 star 50 hash. Star 920 star 50 hash on all networks.
Okay.
You just have to have mobile money on your phone and you'll be able to buy yourself a ticket.
Irrespective of the
Irrespective of the category. There's family of 5. However, we've run out of double on iPay. I think yesterday we ran out on double. So there's no double tickets available on iPay. But there's singles, there's VIP, and there's family of 5.
Right. Good news. So you want to just get on your phone now and dial star 920 star 50 hash.
Oh yes.
Get your ticket now. Oh yeah. Kwabi.
Kwabi is
Yo.
He's smart like that.
So yes, on the 16th day of February, we are all making sure that yes, we are coming in our numbers. I mean, the place is already full. I can actually see the place full.
Yeah, praise God.
Yes. We need to make some huge, arrangements or prepare for overflow. The overflow.
We're keeping an eye on the numbers.
Yeah.
We're keeping an eye on the numbers.
You don't want overflows?
No, because people are buying tickets to turn up to these events. I'd rather be
so you need to buy now.
Yeah.
You need to buy now. So actually you will not miss it. Right. So I know you have some thank yous. I
have some thank yous, a lot of thank yous to do.
Let's do that.
Can I say thank you to you,
your
team?
I'm honored.
Footprint, Albert, and the whole team. Thank you for having me. And thank you to the people that are sponsoring and helping us do this, i.e. Awake, Purified Drinking Water, Vodafone Ghana, Zoom Lion, Tobinco, We Too Seafoods, Preface Ghana Limited, the media houses that are supporting.
I think I saw DDP as well.
DDP is supporting me. Meko Keke is giving us food. Debbie Hima is giving us clothes. Funke is giving us clothes. NY Atelier is giving us clothes.
You are sorted out.
The grace of God is sufficient.
Man, so is it a fallacy that gospel events don't get enough support and stuff like that?
God takes care of His own.
So the rest are not.
No.
Okay.
God will make sure it happens. That's why the rest are happening.
Wow. Her name is Dinah Hamilton. I wish I could talk to her more, but obviously time is not going to allow us, all of that. But I'm sure we're going to have her again right here on Footprint TV because this is the house. Footprint TV, we are, and God richly bless you. And of course, we wish you the very best. We want to see you that like that. Yes, and like mentoring as well. Mentoring as well.
Yeah, a lot of people are learning.
Okay.
They say.
Okay.
So I hope I'm blessing.
I know. God bless you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.